This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
Hey you, my name is TomSka Ridgewell.
I'm Reb Day.
And I'm Eddie Bowley.
And welcome back to...
Content!
Hear ye, hear ye! Who's ready to share some opinions? Some strong and, dare I say, controversial opinions.
On the internet? Uninvited?
That's what it was made for. It's time for a fun game I've come up with called Mass Debaters.
That's very funny.
Because it's like a debate, but big. I went onto our patron-only Discord, and I asked them for a bunch of things, and a bunch of incredibly hard stances, and we're gonna figure out which ones are true through the art of debate.
Which ones are true?
You'll argue it until it's true.
Oh, okay.
Because if you repeat something enough times, it becomes true. That's how arguing on the internet works. Wait a minute, who said that quote? Oh no!
Why did Elliot leave? We'll never know.
You're not going to believe what one of these prompts is. So who's ready to argue? Who's ready to debate?
Let's get opinionated.
Oh, let's. Don't touch them. Put it back. For this first round, we're going to be arguing over the following. The elderly are corrupting the youth of today. Someone's got to do it. Heads or tails, Reb?
Oh, tails. What is it?
Heads.
So I'm against.
You're against.
Yeah.
You love the elderly. You don't believe they'd ever do this.
I don't.
So you're against. Eddie, you're for. What's your argument?
All right. I don't know if you've heard a little bit about a website called Lemon Party. And let me tell you,
I actually haven't.
it is not a party. And well, actually it is a party, but there are no lemons present. Probably not a website you should go on to.
I don't know what it is. How can I fight against it if I don't know? Oh. Well,
Yeah.
that's fun.
That corrupted a lot of youthful people when they were young. They got older, but they were youthful at the time, and that upset them dearly. It was one of the very earliest internet shock sites. The elderly have made it their mission to ruin things for young people. They're like, no, I want things to go back to the way things were when I was born in the 1920s. The kids, you know, they're too busy on their mobile phones and their avocado toast. They should be out there fighting war.
The youth are corrupting themselves. Who started Tumblr? Young people. Who's looking at Tumblr? Young people. And they're fucked up in the head. And so that's not old people's fault. They're just living their lives.
You think young people are still on Tumblr? We're all in our 30s on there now. The elderly are not corrupting the youth of today. Yes. It is the youth corrupting themselves on TikTok.
I'm a winner!
I feel there ought to be space for counter arguments.
Fuck it, we'll just have an argument and film it. That's kind of the dream.
Extremely Suckable Toes are the sponsor of today's video.
You look like the kind of guy that likes to suck on a good toe. Well, boy, do I have something for you. Extremely Suckable Toes are now available to any fan of TomSka that clicks the link in the description and use code TomSkaFriends to sign up to Surfshark VPN. You will get a free suckable toe. And boy, hell, let me tell you, that's good toeing. Well, if fucking Extremely Suckable Toes aren't the sponsor of today's video, who is?
Who is it normally?
Express Surfshark VPN.
Express Surfshark VPN.
How did you fuck that up?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Guys, mental health is important. I personally suffer from depression, but then I got Surfshark VPN, and I still have depression, but now I also have Surfshark VPN. When I was at my lowest, I would spend days wallowing in a melancholic stupor, and now I can still do that, but without any fear of hackers and malware. Wow, that's technically better. It was easy to feel like I was alone, but with Surfshark's 24-hour support, now I know there's always someone out there to talk to. As long as it's about Surfshark VPN, ideally like a technical question. Depression can make even the simplest task difficult, such as deciding what to watch on Netflix, but with Surfshark giving me access to movies and shows that aren't available in my country, honestly, that problem has gotten much, much worse. No one needs that many movies. I'm just gonna watch 17 again. Hell, I would turn to food whenever I got sad, but with Surfshark VPN, I've been losing between £2 to £4 a month. Financially. Pounds can refer to weight and money. That's the joke. So scan this QR code or click the link in the description and use coupon code TomSkaFriends for 3 months of Surfshark for free. And if you have depression, you can also do that. It won't help in any way, but you will have a VPN now. So that's good.
Oh, it rubbed on my hand! Reb wins.
Yep.
Right, okay, so Reb Day needs to be way sexier.
I'm so sorry. Am I for or against?
Let's find out.
Heads or tails?
I'll go tails.
It's heads.
I'm for me being sexier.
Yeah, Tom is against.
I just think I should be hotter because I deserve it.
Yes, you deserve it.
Why am I fighting for me to be hot?
Because that's the game.
I don't have to be. It'd be nice to be.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
No, counter argument.
Yeah.
I think you're perfect just the way you are.
Oh.
Eddie, give it to Tommy.
No honking great boob job for you, Reb.
Jubbly honkers.
That wasn't an argument. It's just two people agree with each other.
I feel like
That was more therapy.
sometimes it just takes a white man to explain the world to you.
Big time.
Tom wins.
Who wants to be for or against the next thing?
I'm gonna be against.
I will be for.
You're going to be militantly against whatever I'm about to say. All right,
What am I again? I'm against.
you're against.
Can't remember anything.
If we leave that in unedited, that was such a quick turnaround. Reb, you are for the belief that sex before marriage is bad for the economy. Hit it.
I don't really know what the economy is. What is it? Is it a construct?
No, well, it's capitalism.
Is
It's
anything good for the economy? Apart from Marge Simpson, what does she say is good for the economy?
potatoes.
Good for the economy.
That was a good march. Give us again. Give us another one.
Oh,
Sex before marriage is bad for the economy.
People are having too much sex, therefore more kids are getting made.
Interesting.
And therefore that is a strain upon resources. You need more teachers, you need more schools, you need more big gymnastic things that you have in the school hall that you fold out. You need more of them.
More
and those
climbing
cost
frames.
taxpayers' money, and I think tax is to do with the economy.
Eddie, would you like to say something, or would you just like to let Reb hang us
I
up?
think sex before marriage is good for the economy because it fosters relationships that leads to capitalistic good.
Oh my
The
God,
end.
my darling, your view of the world is fascinating.
I'm siding with Eddie
Yes.
on the absence of a good point from Reb. Because
Kids cost money!
that's good for the economy!
Decide your positions.
Oh, I'm going to be against this time because I was for last time I didn't like it.
Thank you, Reb. I'm going to be firmly for whatever the next thing is.
For
No,
against.
I'm for. No, I'm against.
You're against. There we go. This is going to help Reb keep track of
Right.
the relatively simple concept. Is there anything angelic I can have?
No!
No.
Chairs are too woke.
Think about chairs throughout history, right, Eddie? You've got thrones.
Yeah.
You've got like office chairs.
Yep.
You've got benches. Who used all these chairs? Men. The people in charge. The head of the table. What's that? That's a chair. And you know who sits in it? Man. Now anyone can sit in a chair. Anyone gets to have a throne if they want. I'm sick of it.
I don't think you can politicise a chair. For they are just for sitting. And they didn't ask to be made. They've got a duty, and that's not their fault. I've lost thread of this point, but I do believe it with my whole
But
heart.
to interject, Reb, if I may, this is the thing with you liberals, is that you don't see what's happening to society. You see a chair, and you see that just anyone can sit, and you think that's a good thing.
Chairs were not at the Capitol riot.
It is.
I think you'll find there were lots of chairs in there.
They were storming a room full of chairs, and you know why? Because they were sick of how woke that room full of chairs was.
Chairs are just fucking chairs. Get over it.
Wrong.
We're
Right.
sat on fucking chairs.
Yeah, you're sat there being woke on your little woke chair.
I'm enjoying the argument about chairs being the importance of chairs being a social construct. That's a
Eddie.
compelling argument.
It's actually the
But-
cleverest thing I've ever said.
It's woke nonsense, is what it is.
But I would like to hear one more argument from each of you on specifically the wokeness of wheelchairs.
I do.
Go on.
Back in my day, Eddie.
Wheelchairs aren't woke because The world should be equitable for everybody. And if that means that people need a wheelchair to get around to live their full life, you are sweating.
To be clear, Reb, what you've just said is quite woke.
That is woke.
You've just argued that wheelchairs are good because they allow equity.
Yeah.
That's woke.
That's woke, Reb.
That's not the chair's fault.
What Reb said.
Right, yes. Reb wins.
No! Reb just argued they are woke! Oh, God damn it. Back in my day, Eddie.
Yes.
Stayed where you left him.
Uh-oh.
You're for?
I'm for.
I'm against.
What are you again? Against?
Again. I'm wearing the horns, Reb. We got them for you, babe. Are you diagnosed ADHD?
No, but it is rumoured. The notion is that murder is mad cringe.
Imagine, right, you spend your entire life, you work really hard, you do the tough grind, you get through school, you get through work, you fight tooth and nail to get your position in life. You know, you have it all together, but then on one little emotional moment, you do a little murder and all of that goes away. What is that other than big fucking cringe?
I think murder is based. I think we should all be allowed one murder a day. I like the Purge universe. I want to live there.
I think murder's pretty sick.
Yeah! Damn it!
Because sometimes it's necessary.
Who would like to be for or against the next thing?
I want to be for.
I'll
You
be
only for?
against.
No, against where's the horns, right?
Yeah, you're right. TomSka Ridgewell
Oh, God.
is the problem with this country.
I don't really know much about the world of TomSka. And the things I've learnt today it's clear that teenagers' brains have been chemically warped forever.
There's a lot of children right now who are in hospital and they have a myriad of illnesses. The NHS is in such a state. Do you know what? I just think that's a bigger priority right now. I think that is more of a problem with this country than Tom. Frankly, Tom is small beans. Tom is insignificant. Tom is nothing under the heel of the boot that is the greater problem with this country.
All right, so Reb, Eddie is arguing that the NHS crisis is a bigger problem with this country than I am.
People are watching you because they know it's bad for them.
He has done nothing but reparations and good deeds, and I think that he's not the problem with this country, he is a gift.
Tom just does charity shit to look good.
Reb wins. I feel like you're better at being negative than positive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Pornography is the real reason Elliot left Turbo Punch.
Well, here's the thing, right? Elliot's gone.
Yes, he is.
Where's he gone?
Where's he gone?
You don't know that. You don't know where he's gone.
I don't
He's
know.
gone to work for pornography. Pornography.com? That's Elliot.
I know that website.
He makes that. You know, he used to shoot our videos.
Yeah.
Now he shoots pornography.
Whoa.
That's what he does. He goes out there and he says, and he's in the porn and he goes,
Put it right in. I think Elliot left Turbo Punch not because of porn, even though it is very enticing, but because sometimes a change is good. And you know what? You can't do things forever. Elliot would be the most awkward person on a porn set. I don't think it would be conducive for the environment.
For legal reasons, I must clarify that Elliot does not work for pornography.com and he is not in porn.
Red wins.
No!
This one's better.
Okay.
The concept of time makes you gay.
The reason the concept of time makes you gay is because things progress. Things are progressive. And so as more time happens, more gay rights happen. And so therefore people are more free to express themselves being gay.
If the concept of time truly makes you gay, then why am I straight? I've had so much time to be gay, and not once have I been gay. Yeah, I've kissed men.
And that's
You just fucking went with the if man came from monkey, why are there still monkeys arguments?
And it's a good argument, Eddie. Why are there still monkeys?
very good point.
Because it's a different type of monkey.
Are you saying that gays are a different type of monkey?
Everyone wins.
Is that an option?
Everyone's a bit gay, and time is real.
Yay! Order! Order! The video is over!
Yeah.
Who won? I don't know. There's probably a longer version of this on the Patreon. We filmed for a while.
We did.
Reb really struggled with the concept of this video, but she did her best. We love that for her!
I'm new! And I'm not brave!
But you'll get braver. We're just pretending to. We're all scared in the dark here.
This isn't even a shelf.
Thank you, Reb. Thank you, Eddie. And thank you, me. Bye!
Sorry, everyone.
Enough!
Oh God. Okay. I don't know how Elliot took his voice with him, but I'll do it myself. Hey you, thank you for the money. Hey you, thank you for the money. Money. Hey you, thank you for the money. Hey you, thank you for the money. This is hard. Hey you, thank you for the money. Hey you, thank you for the money. Money. Thank you, patrons. We appreciate it. I guess I have to come up with a new song. So stand by for that. Please send help.